exactly. I knew that. I knew that. But I'm just
I
saying
don't
that.
think you did.
Oh, remember that one time
I
we
don't
went to
think you were
the
there for my
park?
5th birthday.
We went to the park and there was the cake. There was some cake. That was a good birthday. That was a great birthday. Thank you for inviting me again. I appreciate that. Like,
I don't think you were there.
there was a cake and then you blew out the candles and remember that one time when you blew out
I
the candles
didn't
and
have a cake.
oh, what? Um, remember that one time when you like fell over and you scraped your knee? Yeah, and I was there to comfort you, bro.
I've
Like a
scraped my
good bro.
shins, not my knees.
Oh, remember the last like custom game we was in together? Like that one day. It was that one day, that one time, on that one map. That was fun times, right? It was good
It's
times.
very vague. I don't think we ever had a map before.
You're literally on my friends list. Like,
No, I don't think I am. Ooh, I found
bitch.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Lil Eddie. Make sure you go listen to my new single, Save a Little Love, right now on Spotify.
Nobody's trying to be friends with me for real.
When you shop at Walmart, you get it. Spend a little less and get the essentials in as little as 1 hour. I forgot the cheese for a cheeseburger. We're out of diapers. So you can save a little more time for everything else. Save money, live better, Walmart. Restrictions apply.
Oh,
Shop
Puff Daddy,
small,
what kind of
save
stories would I
big.
be hearing from people if I asked around?
An encore at the end of the show, and another
What'd you say?
at the end of the night.
So what kind of stories would I be hearing from people if I asked around?
Small, big and nice.
Ask about people's first time losing their virginity. It's always interesting. Ask about how they lost their virginity. Ask about the most embarrassing moment they can think of. Ask about how it feels to still play this game, like however many years later and still have no life. That kind of stuff.
No, I'm saying, what would I hear about you if I
Oh,
asked
me?
people?
Okay, I
Yeah,
completely
if I asked
did
people
not
about Puff
understand that.
Daddy, what would
Probably
they say?
that I'm just like a really big E-slut, at least reformed. Yeah, I've... Oh my gosh, my ping is...
Are you really that known?
By... Yeah, I mean, I've like run into a lot of people who like knew that name, so I'd assume so. This is like... Isaiah like reached my peak like 2 years ago, maybe? So who knows if they're still on this game or not. But at least a couple are lingering, you know? I mean, at least I assume so. What about you?
Wait, what did you say?
I said
Oh, people
I'd
have.
assume so. The people still know me a little bit. Let's ask Gage. Ask Gage.
Hey,
Wait, what
what's
level
up?
is he? Oh, he's only 2 stars, I doubt it. Hey Gage.
He's also on Xbox, so I
Yo, what's up?
guess he wouldn't know.
Does the name Puff Daddy ring a bell?
Puff Daddy, like, he made a
Not
song,
P.
right? That's
Diddy. Not P. Diddy, no, like on Overwatch, like the username.
Nah, not for me.
Okay, did you just get this
Wow, what's
game
up
like
with him?
recently?
Nah, I've actually been playing this shit since like 2016.
Do you play a lot of custom games?
Nowadays, I used to play comp a lot though.
Think about like
I just be on custom
2020
games.
before that.
2020, like, the
Before that
game was
too.
in its best state
Yeah.
in
I mean like 2018,
2016,
it
for
was
real.
like probably peaked.
Probably around that time. Like, for me,
Yeah.
when they added, it was Brig. When they added Brig, I was just like, nah, can't do this anymore. That's just because I only play Genji, and Brig, like, destroys Genji every time.
Yeah.
What
So
is
do
this
you like
game? Is
know
this like,
do you know a lot about like people in custom games or no?
I mean, there's like one guy that I run into a lot. His name is Tricky Hunter. I run into him quite a bit. And then there's some people I recognize, but like, yeah, that's about it.
Oh.
He hunts
What about do you know what the fuck's his name? He's like a Hispanic. He like daddy in his name or something.
Say
Do you
again.
know? Hispanic boy. They have daddy in their name. They're really annoying.
I ain't never met that guy.
Oh.
Shit, if you talking about somebody,
Fuck, what's his name?
motherfuckers be having crazy ass names on this game though.
It's true. I can't even think of I don't know.
Is that just like a bot?
No, these are real
Like two
people.
bots?
This is Anna. This is Anna. Zenyatta.
Nah, that's a bot. They're moving like bots.
These are actual
I played
people.
against
They just
bots.
have names like that. It's just their
Nah,
Blizzard
nah.
name, whatever. They don't talk. They just kill.
Those are bots. Shut up.
Oh my god. No.
You're lying. Those are bots.
They don't know how to
They're
play the
moving
game,
like
okay?
this. They're moving side to side.
No, that Anna's my
These are
girlfriend actually.
exactly.
Be careful.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
Anna's my girlfriend. So if you could stop looking at her, that'll be fine. That'll be cool.
You have an imaginary girlfriend, my boy. If that one
Imagine,
is your
bro.
They're
girlfriend.
real.
Imaginary.
You can see them.
You can see them. What do you mean imaginary?
In the game, like, but yeah, I see her over. She's fucking sleeping me over and over.
Yeah, because she can hear you talking about
Oh,
her.
what just happened?
She
Mass
killed you. She
suicide.
killed you. You died.
Y'all are just bored on Overwatch custom games, huh?
Obviously.
I be feeling that shit too.
It's because this is a dead game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It used to be so good, honestly.
Yeah, the community.
And fell the fuck off. Yeah. I don't know if it was even ever good in the first place. I miss like the
When it
old
first came out,
XQC
the community was
days.
just like, whoa, it's Overwatch. Oh, it's awesome. And then shit just kind of got toxic slowly. Motherfuckers
And
yelling and
the
screaming at
developers
each
got
other.
lazy with the events, so that didn't help.
Yeah, they added a bunch of.
Shitty
For me, it
heroes.
was Brig. I just hated Brig.
I don't like Ball either. Like, I don't know how to play him,
Yeah,
and I
that
don't know how to
character
like
could be
kill
removed,
him.
and I honestly like would not be able to tell a difference
True.
if they remove Wrecking Ball. The only time Ball comes into play is when it's at the end of the game and they're like spinning around the payload or whatever.
And it's also annoying though. Unless it's your team.
Where's the spot at? OnlyFans.
That's my favorite Australian.
OnlyFans is for like people who just want to dip their toes into the game a little bit. Like they try to be pimps, but like not real pimps.
Depends
OnlyFans?
Think about that
who I'm
shit.
pimping out, bro. Shit. And like, if your toes are good looking, dude, fuck, man.
Say what?
Like, if your toes are good looking, bro, I'll pay for that shit 100%.
If my what is good looking?
Your toes.
Like shit, it's gonna be at least a band, bro. It's gonna be at least a band for these toes,
Damn.
bro. A picture of
Bro, they
these
want to be
toes
some
gonna cost you a
fucking good
band.
looking fucking toes, bro.
Hell yeah, they're pristine, the best of the best in the fucking West. You
Fuck.
wanna see some toes or what?
Nah, bro, will you
I
paint your
got you,
toenails
bro.
fucking like bright
I
pink for me, bro?
I
Or
fucking got you, bro. It's
fuck
one
yeah,
band,
beast.
$1,000 for these toes.
Damn, bro. I don't
Good point.
Are you guys arguing? I'm confused.
Nah, bro, I'm just trying to kiss this man, bro. He's
Nah.
fragile. He's frigid as fuck, bro. You fragile as
Nah,
fuck, bro.
nah.
Shit.
Your knees are
Oh, just
fragile for me, but I don't feel the same way, so leave me alone.
depends, man.
You
Shit.
get weak in your knees when you see me, it sound like.
Like I might, dude. Fuck. But no, bro.
You go spend your money somewhere else on toes. You're not gonna spend a band on my toes.
Fuck it up.
I'm
Come
not.
on, man.
Wait, do you suck toes or some shit?
Nah, that shit, that's fucking, nah, bro, that's too
I
far.
was about
That's
to
too
call
far.
you
Fuck all
Tucker.
that.
You was gonna be.
That's too.
You gonna be
that's
Tucker the toe sucker. That's you.
yeah, nah, that's way too far, dude. Yuck. Fuck all that.
But you wanted to see my toes, so like.
Yeah, but seeing them and sucking them is two different analogies.
Alright.
Bro, but no shit, bro. You sound cute as fuck, though. How old are you, bro?
Wow, I'm fucking 10 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm 10.
That's hot as fuck, dude.
What's going on?
You got a
What's going on?
Badusi, bro? You got a Badusi or what?
I don't even want to know what that is.
It's like a butt pussy.
What the fuck? Wait. Bro, what? You say a butt pussy? No fuck.
That's exactly what it is. A badissy? A butt pussy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yo, Gage, bro, how much for me to make a mold of your butt cheeks, bro? For real?
Gauges.
Bro, you just trying to
Scared
look
him,
me
man.
out
Scared him,
My man
Gauges.
left
Scared.
Man left that fucking conversation. He's like, fuck that. Man, Gage, fuck.
now. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Not even on Overwatch. Damn.
Damn, that's crazy. Get some weird shit on this game, man.
Everyone to talk.
Fuck yeah. Wait, all you comes from America or nah?
No.
Yeah, I'm American.
Yo.
I don't even know who you was talking to.
Yeah, it's everybody.
Obviously, I'm American.
Yo.
Yeah, same, same.
Fuck yeah. Which part of America you fell from?
Such a liar.
I'm from the
I'm
fucking
from
south.
that side, the side part. Side.
He's where from Gage is from?
I have no idea. Like,
Gage, where are you
I
from?
mean, said the South, but I do not fucking know.
Me and Gage live in the
Yeah,
same house. So, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
like it's
Georgia,
like key hot
like
as
near
fuck,
there,
bro. Oh yo, yeah, yeah.
I also
Okay.
live in Atlanta also. So
Atlanta. Yeah.
yeah.
You
Nice.
Actually,
pop
if
in
you look
Atlanta.
underneath your bed gauge, you found a surprise today.
What?
Just look underneath your bed. Just look underneath your bed. It's fine. It's fine.
When's your bag day, bro?
This Friday, let's go.
Ooh. So wait, what's happening this Friday? What's your bag day?
I mean, I'm gonna go out on Saturday for like the first time in 2 months, so that'll be fun because I can actually get laid again and not feel like a loser. You know?
Yeah, that shit should be fun. Just try and have a good time. That's what
Exactly.
it's all about, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, I've been broke for like 3 months, so. What about you?
Broke. What the fuck got you broke? Like money?
Not having a job. Yeah. I'm also like broke, like emotionally, so. I'm looking
Yeah, I mean
forward
that's
to getting laid.
yo like
Like
life
what?
fucking yo life sucks. Y'all probably know that though. Like I don't even gotta tell
Yes.
y'all that life fucking sucks. But it has its moments, I guess.
Yeah, like a couple
It's
moments,
bad
but
moments, like, and it's good moments too. So I like it. But
if there
when
were
it's
no
bad,
bad
it's fucking
moments,
that
there
shit's
would be no
bad.
good moments, you know?
Yeah,
Am I right? Or am
very
I
true.
right? Yeah.
It's always like,
Do you have a lot of trauma like I do?
I mean, I don't know if I have trauma like you do, but it's there.
Like on a scale 1 to 10?
Um, I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe like a 3 then?
I don't. May maybe
Like think about
compared
like,
to other people's where they had like some fucked up shit, but like
no,
my
no, no,
shit was
just
like,
like you, like what you think, how your life is like. Don't compare it to other people.
yeah, 'cause that'll get, yeah, that's a bad thing to do. Really is. But
Mm-hmm.
my shit's at like it's weird putting it on a scale because that shit really makes you think.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm like assessing my situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It could always be worse.
Yeah, but that's like most people. Like, it could be worse, unless you like live.
Sometimes it feels like it can't, but like then it comes out and fucking surprises you. Like, yeah, this shit can get worse. Check it out.
Like you
Like
could be
that
dead
type shit.
or starving.
Yeah. But I mean, if you were dead, you wouldn't care, and starving, that would just, yeah, that would, fuck that. I mean, probably like a 8 or something.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
Hit it 8.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like the worst
I don't
thing
know.
if you don't mind sharing. Like something that like you can't forget even if you try to.
Yo, like, this shit happened with my family, but somebody got shot 6 times and beat the fuck up, and there was blood fucking everywhere, like
So gun
everywhere.
violence?
That shit happened in my house between
Jesus
2 family
Christ.
members. The blood on my baby pictures, all kinds of shit. Like that shit was fucked.
That's concerning. And this
Yeah,
when you were a child?
I was in kindergarten. I was 5 or 6 years old. Yeah,
Like a straight up like gunfight in your house.
yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Really, like I didn't feel shit, to be honest. Like I'm
Do
still
you think
processing.
do you think you just become numb to it? Just to forget how it felt at the time?
I kind of just blocked a lot of that shit out, really. But I know what happened. Like,
It's like the normal trauma response. It's to block it out and forget it ever happened, but you still remember it happens, but you just don't remember how you felt about it, so
yeah, I've just tried to like haven't faced it fully. I've
mhm.
like talked with the person who did that shit. So like we talked about that shit. The person who did the violence.
Mhm.
He's like, man, it was crazy. Like, cause he was telling me why he did that shit, and
Was there a good reason or no?
none of that shit made fucking sense. None of that shit made sense. Like, he and dude's a close family member, so it's like,
Can I ask,
damn, I
did
don't know.
someone die or
I'm
no?
thinking about that shit. Like, the dude who got fucked up actually didn't die. He lived. He got shot in the face, but the
Jesus.
gun really wasn't like. It was like a low caliber gun. I don't think it was like, but it's just still a gun though. Like it was bullets. Like there was
Yeah.
bullets in the fucking floor. Like yeah, that shit really did some damage. And man, he was telling me about how like this is fucked up, but like he was telling me about how after the gun was empty, he tried to like choke this dude, but he couldn't because there was so much blood. Like, oh, that shit's fucked up, yo. I'm sorry for saying that,
It
but like,
is.
I don't like to bring other people down with my own shit, cause
But it's good to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, then
yeah, it's like
it'll eat
processing
you
it.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
person who did this shit, you know, I love them, and they love me more than anything. Like,
And that's what makes it like harder to digest. Or no.
well, it's weird, cause like they said they did it because they of their love for me, like that type shit. It's a whole like situation, really.
Yeah.
I just noticed it says you're a gynecologist.
Yeah. I look
Fucking,
at pussies all day long. So that's my job.
and you getting ass like a gynecologist.
How deep you be inspecting?
Uh, I mean, up to the cervix, but sometimes more, you know?
Just gotta
Sometimes more.
hit them spots, you know.
How do you get, wait, like you get past this? Are you talking about like,
Into the actual womb, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how do
That's
you
part
do
of the
that?
job. There's actually like a tool that like will open up the cervix.
Like a dilator, huh?
Yeah, but you have to be like under a lot of morphine or knocked out, because you will definitely feel that.
Yeah, because I would imagine it. I mean, I couldn't imagine,
The
but
cervix is not supposed to open unless you give birth, so.
Alright.
And you know how much delivering a baby hurts? A lot. I've had
Personally,
3, so I would know.
I would never know. Damn. Couldn't imagine that shit.
It's like being ripped open from the inside.
I mean,
You know,
yeah,
it's
you're
like
pushing a person out of your body, like.
yeah, exactly. Unless it's like a C-section, then you literally just get cut open, but
Does it like? I don't know.
it depends if you have like an
Never
epidural or
witnessed
not.
it. Epidural, is that where they like
It's like
is that like
it's like
numb?
drugs to help you, yeah.
Yeah. Like painkillers.
Mm.
Or
It's like
healing.
injected
Yeah.
into your like lower back.
When I was born, I had like. This is actually pretty common. I found out it's like real common to be born with the umbilical cord wrapped around your neck.
Yeah, and then you get like choked.
Yeah,
Like
like
the
you
baby.
turn blue.
Mm.
Yeah. That shit happened to me.
Is that why you're so stupid?
Yeah.
I'm
Something
kidding.
happened. I don't know
I'm
what the
kidding.
fuck
That's
happened.
that's some brain cells.
But my whole life has just been being fucking stupid. So like, yeah,
Same actually.
dumbass shit. Maybe that's what it was. That blood getting cut off in my brain gave me fucking brain damage. Damn.
Classic.
Sad. That shit sucked. I'll be straight though. Still came out alright.
That's good. Considering what's happened to you, which you've told
Yeah.
me, yeah. It's good.
Said a lot. I really didn't expect to get on Overwatch and talk about that shit, but yeah, that shit happened.
Yeah. I'm a good listener.
I mean, it feels like I've been needing to talk about that shit, like, cause I don't really ever talk about that shit ever.
Because people don't care.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
don't
Black Omni,
think,
man.
People just want to talk about like
I
about
really don't believe
themselves.
that anybody outside of my 4 walls and roof really gives a shit, you know? Like, that might be how it is.
Depends.
I just like to look at things
Like black
that,
and
so
white?
I don't know about black and white. There's exceptions, yeah.
I get it.
But like, I'm not.
Do you think if
If
it's
you
made
end
you
up
like
in their house and you're within their 4 walls and their roof, then yeah, yeah, that shit applies to that too.
I think like the earliest trauma I remember is being like molested when I was like 5 or something. That's about it really. So actually a lot more, but I just forget it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I remember it, but at the time it wasn't very... Because it was like my stepbrother who did it. My step-cousin actually. They got punished for it.
They got
You know?
punished.
Yeah, I remember my aunt. I like told her about it, and then she like lost her shit, as she should. And then I remember watching her like making him wash his mouth with soap, like putting a bar of soap in his mouth on all this shit, and he's like crying, and I actually felt so bad about it, even though he did that to me. But I didn't understand that it was bad, but I just knew it was not good because I was taught that, you know, people shouldn't touch my...
That whole situation was
Yeah.
bad, yeah.
Shouldn't touch my cookie, whatever. At that time.
Nothing was good about that.
Yeah, but after that, he didn't live with us, so... I'm gonna guess something had to do with that.
I sounded surprised when I said that he got punished because I was surprised to hear that you actually told somebody about it.
I know, I don't know. I remember having it, like, I remember vividly, like, he, like, you know, did it, and then I got up from the bed, and he's like, where are you going? Are you gonna go tell? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. And then I went to my aunt and uncle's room, and I knocked on the door, and I was like, she's like, what do you want? Like, what's going on? And then I told her, what's up? And then I told her, and she just lost her mind. So,
No matter what the outcome was of you telling her, you did the right thing by telling her.
I know. I'm
Telling
glad
somebody.
Mind me asking what y'all are talking about?
I'm talking about when I got molested when I was 5 by my step-cousin.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You told someone about it?
I told my
Oh, don't
aunt,
worry, I
yeah.
was raped when I was 9.
I wasn't raped, thank God, but yeah. Maybe I was actually when I was like 17.
That's like the same shit, bro. What are you talking
I
about?
was in fucking team chat.
No, you were.
Goofball.
Can't believe you wouldn't tell me to fucking fix it.
Shit.
You're a grown woman. You can do what you do. Do.
It's nothing doo-doo out here.
You smell like doo-doo.
This weed smells like doo-doo, but it ain't doo-doo.
This game is doo-doo.
Skunk be hitting that loud pack.
I'm smoking dead people out here, man. Yeah.
Dead
Loud.
homies.
Dead ops.
Dead children. I'm smoking
Nah.
Sandy Hook.
Smoking. Damn, bro.
Oh.
Freaking Sandy Hook.
So, how old are y'all?
19.
I'm like 20.
20? Do you not know your age?
You sounded
I be
very
forgetting
unsure.
sometimes. That shit is like.
You're like, what age do these guys want me to say?
20, I guess.
20 years
Nah, I
old.
don't be
I'm
giving
not
a
like
fuck
20,
about
I
like
am 20.
what y'all think. I ain't trying to. You
What
say
about
you're
you?
20? Or nah, I'm 20. I can drink in a year.
America.
Where?
I can still drink, but like.
I'm 20 years old in San Diego. I cannot drink legally.
You'll be able to buy weed too once you turn 21. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still
buy
be
weed
smoking
now.
weed no matter what. Yeah, that's right. But you can't like go into a dispensary and, you know, go through that process, can you?
Yeah.
Really? Like,
Head card.
oh, you got a medical? Okay.
Yeah, you have to be 21 to legally just, walk in there. But otherwise, if you have a med card, you're fine.
Recreational, yeah. I see what you're saying. I
Wait.
wonder what like the minimum age is for a card to like smoke weed, you know?
Over 18.
Over 18, alright.
I think. I don't. You'd have to have like your parent get your shit for you if you're like under 18, probably.
Which I'm sure that happens.
Wait, so in America, is it the states that are legal to buy weed, is it just medical or can you buy it for recreational? Or is it in the states that you can't
Yeah.
buy it, that it has to be medical?
What country are you in?
Canada?
Wait, where?
Canada?
Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
And our home is a
The
land.
females are in Canada, bro. The males are in the U.S.
True.
That's why men are better.
In all thy songs coming.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Pledge of Allegiance is really weird.
I forgot about that shit. I blocked that shit out too.
Dude, they don't even do that anymore. You don't do that shit like in kindergarten. Fucking in
Anymore?
kindergarten they taught us cause you say under like under I don't even know the fucking pledge anymore. It's like
Yeah, I remember
under
like in
oath,
school
under
they
God,
like
individual and justice for all. So like when you say under God, they don't do it anymore because it's like
So you
religious
don't
and
sing
shit.
like the whole song in the morning?
No, you don't even do it anymore. You just go to fucking kids just go to school now.
Oh. Pretty sure you still have to sing it here. Remember, you
States
used
is
to
so
like
fucked
get
up, dude. The
stopped.
States has so many different people
You
and
get
different outlooks
stuck
that
in the
it's just like
hallway when OK
Yes.
then you can't move.
Yeah, you're supposed to like
You
scoot
have to
along, but
stand
the
there.
teachers
it
are
used
like
to be the same
watching
thing
you.
here. You'd have to put your right hand over your heart.
Yeah, that's a bit much. We just have to
Yeah.
stand there and listen to it.
And
US is
somebody
so
over
fucked up,
the
dude.
intercom, it was like some student would say that shit.
Yeah.
So awkward.
Dude, there's a fucking 8.5 hours on this playlist, and it plays the same 3 songs. Fucking 20 minutes of this playlist. Actually
What if
gets
I
like,
shuffle? What if I shuffled?
are you good at dancing?
Yeah,
Just said, what
I'll
if you shuffle?
No, I meant to say what if I skipped and then it would play something.
LMFAO. Can you feel it?
Devastated Joey Badass.
I used to feel so devastated.
I am
Times I thought we'd never make it. What are you guys wearing right now?
Let me keep popping my shit. Hey, bitches, they all on my dick. Young nigga went and got rich. I keep me a fire, ride with a blick.
What brings y'all to this chat tonight?
Boredom, mostly.
The actual game? Just like to join this when you're bored?
I mean, yeah, the game and like custom games too.
I see. They play competitive on this game. I only joined this because X Saints wants to fucking join these shits for some reason. She's single, she's looking for a dude. That's why she wants to join these.
That's
So if you're
Overwatch is
interested,
not
Gabe,
the place.
dude, it is the
you
place.
know,
Are you
okay.
kidding? Overwatch is
Don't
the
listen to
place.
anything this dude says. Don't listen to anything this dude says.
Dude, well, first of all, I'm not even talking about you, so shut your little mouth right now.
Don't listen to anything
On
he says.
Overwatch, dude?
I'm listening, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
paying
I-
attention.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Okay. They are because
Oh.
people on Overwatch are crazy.
It's been that way for like a long time though. Like, I met like a handful of
Okay,
normal
listen to me.
people here.
Listen. On Overwatch is the place to find a fucking E-date or whatever the fuck, because
True.
dude, I linked up and fucking banged a chick twice. Like, she came
Really?
and stayed out here with me
Oh,
for
you actually
3
linked
weeks.
up with her?
IRL.
Oh, yeah. 3 weeks, dude. Straight up.
How does it feel to get pussy over like Overwatch?
It's a story to tell, dude. Like, you can go around and tell your fucking
That
buddies and
shit came
like,
from a distance down.
it would literally just
It
be
came a
like,
long way.
no. Also, it's an ego boost, too. Think about it. She flew out here to get my dick.
Yeah,
So that's what I always tell people.
that's some simp behavior, I
It's
guess.
ego boost, and it's a really good story.
Am I gonna tell it or no?
Huh?
Are you gonna tell the story?
Story.
Oh. Story time.
Yeah.
So, I was playing Overwatch with my good friend GroovyerBug5736. And, him and I would always do OQ, and it's what we would do. And him and I have always played since the beginning. As a matter of fact, he came out to live with me too. Overwatch is the game. He is my best friend for life. He came out and lived with me for 3 weeks.
Damn.
Same 3 week situation. Like, this dude has come out here to San Diego is like the fucking hub spot. So it's a great person to have. I mean, great place to have people come out because it's a tourist city. And so I've met my best friend for life off this game. I've met that chick, but that story was, we're just playing and bump into another, just the average Mercy in the game, and she started joining us because she had a good attitude and started talking. And then when we'd play, we'd have a FaceTime chat. We FaceTime with each other and shit. And eventually, I guess at some point, I have a terrible memory, but I guess she just started digging me. And then just started FaceTiming her alone, and then eventually built up, and then I could come out here. And I've lived alone since 17. I've always had a place for her to come.
Damn.
So I've had a place for her to come and come. So
Okay.
that's pretty much just the story.
What happened to like the
That's pretty
downfall of
much
that?
the story.
The downfall of that is that I'm a piece of shit. I don't treat I'm an asshole straight up. I treat women like
Like
I'm
they're
better
But
than
why are you
exposable.
gonna be
but
an asshole to women though? Like, you're not gonna be that way to some dude.
how are you
We're
supposed to
talking
get
Like
women,
like
dude? They only like assholes.
that's true.
Yeah,
He's
there's
not
like
wrong.
exceptions. There's exceptions.
It's your riz, bruh. You got to come up with your riz. I came up with mine perfectly, but it's not good for long time relationships,
She
which
has
I'm
no
fine with.
like
But I've
self-respect. She'll
no,
only date
she doesn't.
assholes.
She hit me up recently. She always hits
Yeah.
me up. She always comes back, but this time I told her I don't want to speak to you ever again. I
'Cause of
have no
her?
self-respect now. I've built myself. Wait, what'd you ask?
She has no self-respect because of you or because of her?
Because of her. She's built. She keeps hitting me up, and she always comes back to me. But
Yeah.
to toot my own horn, but I think I just dick whip people, females and
Well,
men.
if that's what you want, then good for you.
I'm kidding, but it's yeah. That's the story. That's interesting. So if in my opinion, I think Overwatch is the best place to find your little boyfriend or girlfriend.
Excuse
I don't
you?
know about that, man. Yeah.
Wait, why did you
Not
say
for
that?
me. I ain't got no pussy on Overwatch. Shit.
Really?
I'll tell you
None?
that.
You just gotta
Not
find
on
the right
Overwatch.
It's kind of easy
right
on
one.
here, yeah.
That's pretty like
It
crazy
is.
that you
She's
got
right.
You just gotta
queens
like
and shit.
chat for like 2 weeks and then they'll be eating off the palm of your hand, you know?
Oh, real.
Nah, like
Yeah.
that shit feels fake to me.
It is fake.
I
None
mean,
of it's
I'm just
real,
gonna ask
but
straight up. Do you think you're ugly?
What?
Do you think you're ugly?
I'm handsome as fuck.
There you go. Use that
Hey, tell him
audacity, bro,
again.
and they'll eat it up.
Oh well, yeah, I
It's,
know, but like I'd rather them see me and shit, you know. I'd rather me be able to see them, so I know who the fuck I'm talking to. Like,
yeah, that's why you talk to them on fucking Overwatch, and then you get their phone number and FaceTime them, or
yeah,
Snapchat and
man, that
FaceTime them
shit's
and shit.
happened. Yeah, I've kind of been through those steps before.
Just never works.
It was like I didn't fuck with her type shit.
There's always another one. This
Hey, yeah,
That's
this
true.
do
X
the
Sinks is
next
single.
one.
Dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, the one. Thank
I'll
you.
do the next one. I'll do the next one.
but you
Try
shouldn't
it on
really
X
like
Saints right now, dude.
What?
X Saints. Nah,
I don't
got
know
the
what-
energy for that shit right now.
Shy, dude. You gotta talk to her. She wanted to come in
I'm
these
okay.
chats,
I'm okay.
so
I'm okay.
I
I'm
brought her
okay.
in these
I'm
chats.
okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
What do you mean? You came into these chats and you don't want to talk to people?
Not like
She's
that.
shy as fuck.
Dude, someone is literally named the one. I think that might be the one.
Trying to
The
get rid of
one.
me.
Trying to get what?
Trying to get rid of me.
I won't answer that. Saul Goodman here.
It's all
Mm.
good. Yeah, that's a good show. I didn't really watch
Breaking
that
Bad,
shit
Saul
that much
Goodman.
though, but it's a
S
good
tier.
show.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I watched that shit probably like 2 times actually. Yeah, 2 times.
Same here. Fucking
Probably gonna watch it a third time for real.
you seen The Boys?
The Boys.
The show?
Nah, I ain't seen The Boys. No.
Usually Breaking Bad and The Boys oftentimes go together. So if you haven't seen The Boys, like it's not anything related to that. The same like premise, but The Boys is like fucking Breaking Bad and The Boys are my top 2 favorite shows of all time for sure.
Say it's American superhero television series about bullshit based on the comic book by It
the
follows
synopsis
the
of it if you want.
eponymous team of vigilantes as... Yeah, you can, yeah. I'm trying to hear that
So
shit
the
from you.
boys is it's like the comics is the boys, and it's this group of literal, like, you know, the boys, they know each other, and they're fucking this little vigilante group. And in this reality, superheroes are the evil ones. Like, you know, imagine being a
Yeah.
superhero with no limits. Like when superheroes run the world, they're bound to be crazy. It's like it
Yeah,
shows the
right,
bad
like,
side to superheroes. Yeah.
if
So
you just gave
there's
superpowers to fucking anybody type shit, yeah.
right. There's a thing. It's a pharmaceutical. It's called Compound V, and if you take it, you become a superhero. But they didn't really.
Damn.
They don't have that released to the public. So like they choose people that they give Compound to, and
Yeah.
they create superheroes, and then those superheroes are like the social media icons. They fucking they're everything in the world. You know, the world revolves around superheroes. And the boys are there to keep them in check. So like if they act up, then they're there to straight up kill them. It's a gruesome show, but it's funny and has a lot of action. It's honestly the best show. Love the premise too, because you know how like they have those movies and shit where like superhero. Like in this the main character, the main superhero, the strongest one is called Homelander, and he's a takeoff of Superman. And this dude is mentally deranged. Like this dude was abused since he was a child. Like they kept him in a test tube pretty much. And he's super unhinged, and he feeds off of attention. He needs attention from people, but he's fucking insane. There was this there's a scene in the show or in the comics where there's a plane going down. Homelander is his name. He was called out to go save him. He's on the plane and he's like, "It's okay, everybody. I'm gonna make sure that you get out of here safe." And he didn't feel like rescuing them, so he just fucking destroyed the plane more and took off. It's fucking, it's crazy. It's, if you ask anyone that's seen the show, I guarantee you they'll say it's a 10 out of 10. It's like it's great. Like
What's the
superheroes
show,
and
bro?
See what that shit's on. I might
Boys?
The show,
start
bro.
watching that shit.
Oh, the boys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's just actual fun.
They Prime
Yeah,
Video.
10 out of 10, dude, for sure.
Fuck yeah. Yo, Gage. What you doing, baby? I'm back.
Who are you?
This is the guy
Talking
that
bullshit about
wanted
fucking paint your toenails pink, bro.
to
What?
do gay with you, right?
My favorite Australian.
I don't even remember that.
Wait, there's two new dudes.
Was he in this game or like what happened?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Like literally about 10, 15 minutes ago. What do you mean?
He wants to see your butthole for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Thank
Dude,
you.
you always sound sexy
Somebody
as fuck. Let me
remembers
see
me,
your
dude.
butthole,
Fuck
dude.
me.
Who the fuck
I
just
ain't
had
even
that
remember
sensual
Wait,
that
don't
voice?
talk to
shit.
him like that. Don't fucking talk to him like that, right? He's more
You
than a
shut your
piece of
whore-
meat,
you
mate.
shut your whore little mouth, dude. I'm trying to kiss whoever
Fuck
the
up, bro.
just
Shit in your toilet and
had a
not flush,
sensual-
cunt. Fuck off me.
Dude, I got fucking
Shit in your
cleaner
toilet
in
and
there.
not flush, bro.
That's fine,
He
dude. I
said he
won't even
wouldn't
smell it.
flush.
Leave Margot alone, cunt. Right?
He
No,
said
no,
he
no,
couldn't
no.
flush.
Margaret was good.
Disrespectful. So
Bro,
disrespectful.
leave him alone, bro.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
You have
Get
like
him
the
to
best
pay
voice
to
I've
hear
ever heard.
you, bro. Get this cunt to pay to you even fucking talk, Margot, bro, right?
Dude, we're in a chill lobby right now, dude. BLM. Dude, let me talk to my man. Fuck.
Bro, Margot's Mexican, bro. What the fuck you mean, BLM?
Bro, I'm Asian
No,
for
I
real.
just-
What
Puerto
I mean?
Rican.
What I
Nah,
mean,
BLM.
bro?
I mean
I'm
Puerto
black.
Rican, bro.
The fuck?
Bro, what a Black Lives Matter and not Chinese, bro?
Bro, exactly.
Filipino lives
Think
matter.
about it. What about Puerto Rican, bro? A little bit of Puerto Rican pussy or something.
Oh.
I mean,
That shit's pretty tight. Look at that.
Gage and Gage Lives Matter too, bro. Cause that nigga cute as fuck, son. I mean,
I'll fuck you if you keep
You
talking
weird
like
as
that, dude.
fuck.
do it, bro.
Man, you ain't ready for this dick, bro. You talking out your ass.
Nah, man. Bro, I'll literally fly you here just to fuck me, bro, for like science, cunt.
Dude, I'll give you a fucking mouthful if you keep talking to me like that.
Bro, I'll give you a fucking stomach full, bro. The fuck you mean?
Man, I'll flip your insides.
Man, a
Fucking-
mouthful.
I'll
ain't
Marley
shit.
and me, you
gotta
dude.
Do more than that.
For real. That
I'll
feels
fucking
like a
lick your
Lego
head to
piece to
toe,
me,
dude.
bro.
I'll make your toes
Fuck.
fucking.
Oh.
You got yellow toenails, bro. They'll be white by the time they're out of my mouth.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Bro, who the fuck is Kelly Turnout, bro? The fuck is all that, bro?
You got gangrene,
Holy
dude. I'll suck that
shit.
shit out of you.
Bro, you making me fucking like a little bit of chub right now, bro. Shit, you need to calm the fuck down, bro. Slap my dick all up in this mic, bro. Shit.
Been bricked since you joined.
Bro. So weird.
Yeah.
The homie
Yo,
over there with
Gage,
that
bro.
fucking voice, that
Gage,
shit
you were
got me.
offering to sell your toe pics a second
Bro,
ago.
for
bro.
real,
Don't
for
even try
real,
and pretend.
for real.
Don't even pretend.
Yeah, bro.
What?
You're not,
That's
you're
go
not
Saints.
like that. Don't pretend.
What?
The ex
My man
Saints in
switch
here,
up
dude.
quick, huh?
I know, right? I heard that you do anything for
Why are you
money.
not talking, bro? This is,
Gage.
you wanted to come into
Right.
these chats and you're not talking.
Oh, send him like my toes and shit.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
It's my fucking
Fucking
toes,
get
bro. Who
part of the
gives a fuck
conversation.
for $1,000?
I
You wouldn't do
don't know.
that
I can't
shit?
get
You're
part of this
dumb.
conversation.
Bro,
Yes,
I'll
you
give you
can.
100 and you give me
There's
toes.
another
I'm not
female
that
in here,
much.
bro. She's just listening. You guys can have a
100?
conversation. You guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking, you two join.
For wait, for
Can't
what?
just have these fucking.
100 for what? Say it
Toes,
again.
bro. For toes. 100
Oh,
for toes.
okay.
I'm gonna wait
Yo,
till
on,
Sarah
what-
Lynn, bro,
this-
you going through some
That
shit,
shit's
bro.
kinda
Damn.
weird.
Gynecologist,
though. For
I just
100,
noticed that. What
shit
the
kinda
fuck?
weird.
I'm
Yo.
enjoying this conversation.
Are you going through some shit,
Are
bro?
you
Like,
really a
the fuck? What do you
gynecologist?
write above your